Yes, so oh boy, it don't finally happen. It don't finally happen. Today being the 13th day of the month of November. For the very first time in how many years? In over 10 years, Mazi Kanu was allowed to walk freely on or in Abuja, which happens to be the federal capital territory. This came as a shocker because of nobody saw it coming and nobody anticipated it. So how did all of these things happen? First thing first, make I show you a video of Mazi Kanu moving freely in an area in Abuja, in the Supreme Court in Abuja. This is him. I can't play all of the videos because of copyright issues, but as you can see, Mazi Kanu is seen greeting people who they watch him from a higher level story building. Okay, so how did we get to this point and what did it really happen? Let's explain. Because of there's something behind his free movement today, and something will be we don't hint to now already, but the video is yet to be published. So 23 hours ago, that was yesterday, Aloy Ejimako came out to tell us something very, very fascinating and something that will be a game changer in regards to his his November 20th judgment. Wait till be that thing. Make I show you. It states breaking. Earlier today, Mazi Kanu personally, mark that word, personally, okay? Mazi Kanu personally filed an application at the Court of Appeal praying for halt or stop further proceedings in his trial before Justice James Omotosho. This may impact the 20th November date fixed for delivery of judgment in the trial. So as you can clearly see, Mazi Kanu left the DSS facility to the Court of Appeal in Abuja. Okay? He was accompanied with the DSS. His lawyers may follow him. Everybody within the context of things may follow him. For clarity and for better understanding, we have to break it down piece by piece. So what will be the distance between the DSS facility in Abuja to the appeal court? Showing right now on your screen, this is the distance between these two places. Make you know how free this man was today. Okay, so moving from the DSS to the Court of Appeal will take you this total amount of time frame. Okay, so Mazi Kanu, as we speak, hours back, came again. He revisited the court of the Supreme Court in Abuja to follow up with his documentation when he don't pass across as of yesterday. He had to come again today to resubmit a new document. Make I show you that document. Showing right now on your screen, this particular document, we are yet to get full clarity and a better understanding of every single thing embedded here. But when you try to zoom in closely, you know, it carries his name, Mazi Kanu, and the legal entity and every single thing within. We never get the full description of this particular document. We never get time on our desk. So he came here to the Supreme Court to drop this document by himself. This happened today, about 2 hours ago. Okay, he came here to drop this document, and interestingly, he was freed. He was allowed to do it. Walk into the structure, walk into the building, and deposit this particular statement or document. Showing right now on your screen is the moment so you say Kanu, his brother, and Nnamdi Kanu were both working together side by side to go submit this document in the Supreme Court as of today. This is big. And when you look closely, you don't go see any DSS official or officers accompanying them. Like I said, we can't play every single thing in this video because of copyright issues. It's a big claims right now on YouTube. But for clarity, make I tell you what Kanu him. They talk by himself. It states this was released today, the 10th day of the month of November 2025. It states Mazi Kanu arrival at the Supreme Court today, 13/11/2025, to file his case against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This man contacted the NCJ, okay, which happens to be the National Judicial Council. He tagged them. He also tagged the Nigerian Bar Association, which we all know. He still tagged the Department of State, that is the DSS. Okay, sorry, he tagged Department of State. This one is situated in the USA. If you watch our video yesterday, you know we mentioned this Department of State. Now them they handle his petition where Aloy Ejimako and Nnamdi Kanu writes to the president of that country, Donald Trump. He also tagged the Federal High Court in Abuja, and he also tagged a UK government body, which is the Foreign Commonwealth, and every other single thing. I will see him tag for this tweet. This is big and this is dramatic. So what really happened today? This man now is trying to halt the November 20th judgment, and by doing so, he had to write to the Supreme Court, giving them reasons why that particular judgment day should be halted or placed on pending. The Supreme Court tell and say, Mazi Kanu, you have to come physically to drop this document. You have to come by yourself to drop it. We don't go allow anything from your lawyers. We want you. Say now you sign them and now you carry and come. And that is when this picture came into limelight. This is the moment he was submitting it to the registrar in that Supreme Court in Abuja. When you look closely, you will see him hold on for his hands with his usual Fendi outfit. Okay? And this was in the structure of the Supreme Court. Another picture, self still there. And this is him again in a different position. This time around, looking at the lady or the man where they attend to him. And all of these things happened 2 hours ago. Okay? So the question here be say, why were people celebrating and jubilating when he arrived at the Supreme Court premises? Well, nobody believes that this man will be able to walk freely. Because of, say, in over 10 years, we'll never see this man walk freely in the premises of any court surroundings. In the DSS facility, it's been held. People go hold him, tell you, say, turn off your camera. You don't have to record him in any way, shape, or form. In the Federal High Court, you cannot record him outside the court session. But today, he was allowed to walk freely without any form of restrictions. People been there up here, they call him name, they hail him. He was walking alongside his brother, his younger brother. And this is a massive, massive one. This will be a game changer. And it's going to definitely burst everybody's head and bubbles. So, what will be the context and what will happen afterwards? As you can clearly see, as of yesterday, in write to a court in Nigeria, as published by Aloy Jimako. Yes, he wrote to the Court of Appeal as of yesterday. And the documents, make I show you what he in writes to the Court of Appeal. Make I show you. Okay? Showing right now on your screen is this particular document coming from Nnamdi Kanu himself. Now him write them. Now him print them. Stamped. This is what he submitted to the Court of Appeal in Abuja yesterday. And the Court of Appeal is yet to make any statement. As we speak, they are yet to make any declaration or respond to this particular submission coming from Nnamdi Kanu. But this man said, no, I no go wait though. I no go wait for the appeal court to make any move. I have to move fast and seek redress in a different court. That's why he went to the Supreme Court. And from waiting with the year, this man, as he submits these documents to them, he also retrieved a document from the Supreme Court. This man is very, very intelligent. As soon they go there, go submit documents. In also, they collect from them because of, say, they don't pass their judgment already. In this man's case, a judgment has been passed, and he went there to get first-hand copy, true copy of the court sentencing. He no one take chances, and there's no way, shape, or form he go allow her to hold him without making any proper remark. So things are going to get very, very interesting in the coming days. And as we speak, with the year say, Nnamdi Kanu still, while making this video, he is still at the Supreme Court premises. Normally, after any court session, the DSS, they hurry him up. They go hurry and say, bros, you must move fast back to the DSS facility. But today, they no hurry him. This man had an ample opportunity to meet with people, to converse with people, and to greet his followers and his fans. This one is a massive one. It's going to change a lot of things going forward. I'm not going to lie you. This is a game changer because nobody saw this coming in any way, shape, or form. And that is why we all need to pay close attention to what will happen in the coming days. Because of, say, James Omotosho right about now, his legs go to shake. You go to wonder, say, how can this man pull off all of these things? A man that is currently being held in a custody, if he pull off all of these things. James Omotosho go to, he leg go to shake, say, that 20th day, November 20th judgment, with the way we dey see him, he no go hold. This man is smart. He is smarter than his lawyers. Yes, this is not trying to throw shades at anybody. This man is very smart, and he is very smart, smarter than the lawyers wey they follow him. And that is why he moved to two different courts immediately to get a full redress from the court of law. And something will be say nobody saw coming and nobody anticipated in any way, shape, or form. This is massive, this is big, and this definitely will be a game changer. As things they go on, we go to follow their news gradually. We go to follow up with every single thing where they happen as they play on. So that anything we drop, we go there here to give you the news and the observations. So I gotta ask you, say, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. More videos are going to drop today. This is the very first for the day. More videos are coming your way. Videos will basically go bust your head. So I gotta advise you, say, Oga, stay tuned though. Stay tuned, because of say what we see today, it's big and it will go a long way. That's all I can tell you. So subscribe and wait for more updates coming from our channel today. And which I will advise you to do. So we go see you for front.